Wow, man. 41 right off the bat. Already. Already 19 people like me. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Let's see. But man, look at here. Hey, Lady Magnolia, hold on. Uh, hey, you hear that notification? Lady Magnolia, Carolyn, Joyce, Silver Potter, and blooming a whole lot here. Hey, Blue, Myrtle, Lorraine, John Ray Patterson, William, John, I was just telling William about you on the phone a minute ago. He said he ain't never heard of you. I said, man, you must not watch the chat. All right, all right. Hey, Tony Z. Hey, I'm caught up there so far. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing tonight? I got some good news. Well, I don't know if I got any good news. I got some bad news. Hey, Deb's loving stitches. Y'all know it always. Hey, Bloomin'. Y'all know it always takes me a minute to get cranked up. Hey, Joanne. But boy, when I get cranked up, I'm right up here with Mama now, Grandma. Hey, Miss Gladys. Hey, Miss Joanne. Hey, MJ. Angie from Bama. I like that name. Hey, Stanley. Hey, Stanley. My man. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before, Stanley. And I know you are too. Stanley bought the antenna from me come from I think about like 100 miles to get an antenna. Hey, Carolina girl. Hey, Jeannie. Let's see, I can't remember if I spoke to Jody or not. But I'll say hey again in case I didn't. Hey, Bonnie Lamb. Hey, it's hot over here too, Bonnie. Hey, Funny Frog. Man, it seems like it's been forever since I've been on here. Hey, Anita. Upstate now. Hey, we got like 88 people, like right fast, like them. We're coming along good, John. Hey, Vicky Harris. Missy Caps. Any name that's got Missy in it, I like. Any name that's got Missy in it. There's Peggy Sue. Now, I like the Peggy Sue's name. The two names. Peggy Sue. I like that. We got a few names like that around. Well, William's wife's named Billy Joe, you know. Hey, Carla. Make sure I ain't missed nobody. Blooming, my friend. Everybody likes blooming. So, y'all, Stanley K, he's from this channel. He's a subscriber from this channel. And he's also a friend of mine on Facebook, but him and his wife come and I sold him an antenna. Hey, Kathy F. I didn't speak to you, Blue. I thought I did. I just I seen your name, but hello, Blue. I want y'all to let me know if I didn't speak to you. That's just exactly what I want you to do. Don't want nobody to feel left out. Hey, Miss Rhonda. Reap what you sow. I don't want nobody to Phil left out. Connie's Crafty Corner. Uh, the the Tower Time. The Tower Time. Okay. Hey, Tina Madden. Tina, I guess you being on here means you ain't got a headache. I know you. Boy, I know that must be bad. I don't think I've ever had a migraine, but I know that must be bad. Hey, shortstop, stack. Y'all, I got some good news and some bad news. Phil Timmy, we said, hey, she's already in the bed. She's already in the bed. Oh, I hear you, Tina. Y'all, my eyes are blurry. So John can't see good. Y'all want me to tell y'all the good news first? Hey, Mardell, I just saved a ton of money by switching the Geico on my car insurance. That's the good news. All the rest of the news is bad, I reckon. Cluster migraine. Yeah, I don't. Oh, man. Hey, I don't know what the world I'm going to do. Like Stephen says, you can't have nothing. Tammy, Danny, and was going to tell you I got a phone call about your car warranty. But you take care of that for me, John. Thank you, John, for taking care of my car warranty. I will forward all my calls to you if you don't mind. Hey, y'all, the other day. Well, let me back up and tell you this. A lot of times, all right, hey, Tyra. Hey, Tyler Bailey. Oh, let's see. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss nobody. A lot of times, I'm doing two things at one time. You know, on the computer stuff. Hey, Miss Becky. Hey, I want to tell y'all why y'all just coming in. Hey, drummer son. Drumming son. I want to tell y'all why nobody ain't left yet. I want to tell y'all I really appreciate y'all coming in here. It makes me feel good to have a good crowd to come in. And you see them likes and you have likes before you even get started. All that means a lot, y'all. So I want to thank y'all for that. I got a lot I'm going to tell y'all. I don't know exactly what I'm going to tell y'all, but I'm going to tell you. I know a little bit about what I'm going to say. But I guess we're going to roll with it. Hey, and I love you, Bowman. Hey, Miss Joyce, I spoke to you a while ago, but you might have been in there folding up clothes or something other. Hey, Silver Potter. Hey, Patty G. Oh, so a lot of times, y'all, I'm doing maybe two. A lot of times, I'm doing two things at one time. And that don't mean I'm doing two things all day long. I mean, I do watch TV and I do take a nap during the day and stuff like that. And I do go down to grandma's sometimes. But I was gonna put, hey, Barb, hey, Sippy, I was gonna put a ringtone on Tammy's phone. And I've done it before. You know, and, uh, hey, Lady Magnolia, I spoke to you a while ago too, but you might have stepped away too. Hey, Miss Barbara, I want to tell everybody, hey, I just better hold on a minute. Hey, there's still people falling in here. I want to thank all the silent watchers too. It means a lot. Smoke is bad in southern Ohio from the fires. Can't believe it. Yeah, them fires, if it's big, they'll go a long ways. I know that just from living. So a lot of times, y'all, I'm always doing something on the computer. Hey, Christopher Blake. Man, when you gonna come sing, Christopher? Hey, have y'all got your coffee? Got your candle lit? I got some coffee here. I got some tea. I got me a big old pack of cigarettes. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for not smoking. You know how they say at the double A meetings, everybody in there puffing as hard as they can. Which I mean, probably y'all ain't probably never went to no double A meetings, but I have. Hey, Paula Johnson. Hey, William. Hey, I went to the double A meetings. You know, that's the Alcohol Anonymous. I went up there to some hospital. You know, some drunk hospital. You know, doctor, I mean, I wanted to quit. I just, I couldn't quit too easy. I was drinking vodka, and, once you get on that, it is really hard to get off. And then I didn't know how to wing off. Not then. At that time, I didn't know how to wing off. And even if you wing off, you still suffer. It don't, it don't feel good. To be about to jump out of your skin and all that. I went up there to the drugstore one time. I said, man, you gotta help me. I said, I'm about to fly apart, man. And he knew me and everything. So he gave me some kind of nerve pills. I took one of them, waited about 30 seconds. It wasn't doing nothing. So I took another. I got on in the car and Tim was driving me home. I started feeling pretty good. And I went up there, about the double A thing, double A meetings. I went up there and the doctor told Tammy that I would be drinking before the sun went down. I said, how's he know I'm going to be drinking before the sun goes down? He's saying like, get him to a double A meeting, quick as you can. Oh, I thought, I was young, I thought he was right that like something was just going to come over me and I was just going to start drinking even though I didn't want to. I believed that. I believed what he said. I went to the double A meetings probably about 3 times. And after about the 3rd meeting, I realized that nobody was going to make me drink and no outside force was going to make me drink. I wasn't going to drink. Hey, Sunshine. I wasn't going to drink unless I wanted to. And I didn't want to drink no more, y'all. And I quit going to the meetings, and so my youngins never. I mean, man, I must have went 25 years without drinking anything. So I quit like before Christina was born. And Stephen might have been a year old or something. But I mean, they didn't know it. They didn't even, well, I'm sure we told them I drank. But they didn't ever see me drink. I went a long time. You know, anyway, it's all up to the individual that wants to quit. I ain't gonna talk a whole lot about this, but the a person that wants to drink, wants to quit, they will quit. They will quit. You ain't got to worry. They will. Hey, Slim Twig. Hey, Sunshine. They will quit. Uh, but some people has got different bottoms, you know. Some people won't quit until they just about dead. And then they liable not even want to quit then, you know. I know everybody has got a little bit of somebody like that in the family, you know. I figure probably everybody does got somebody in the family that drinks bad, you know. But if they want to quit, they'll quit. William, William never did drink. My son never did drink. My daughter never did drink. Tammy never did drink. My mama never drank. My daddy drank a little. But me and my brother, we drank. And I think that's where I got it from. Hey, Ron, you know, your big brother's an influence on you, you know. But but I will say this in wrapping it up about the drinking thing. You don't have to make them. I don't think you can make them. They have to, hey Connie, they have to want to themselves. And see, I wanted to. I wasn't too happy. Oh, I felt like I was letting my family down. Oh, that's it, y'all. You, you actually supposed to cut them off. Now, I don't 100% agree with that. But I mean, I'll tell you what the experts say, and I'll tell you what I say about it. Yeah, that's right, Connie. All right, let me try to finish this up. Okay, so you're supposed to like, if they wind up laying out there in the ditch in a wheelbarrow, I mean, and then they still drinking, you're supposed to let them go. You ain't supposed to. This is according to the experts. You ain't supposed to give them no money. You ain't supposed to help them. You're supposed to let them hit the bottom. There might be a little bit of truth to that. But, I don't 100% agree with that. I mean, I think that there's some people that will die. That's what I think. Hey, darling, I think if somebody's hungry, I think I would buy them something. I think if they was sitting there shaking and just shaking to death, I would go buy them a beer. Hey, Steve, love you too, son. I would go buy them a beer. I wouldn't buy them no 12-pack. But I would go buy them 1 or 2 beers. And, like, watch them, because I've done that. You can kind of drink a beer a little long when you're trying to quit, and you can make it. It ain't much fun. But see, an alcoholic, he'll get drunk. If he ain't ready to quit, just as much as he can get his hands on it, that's what he gonna drink. So that's why I say you watch them. And if you see them, hey Tammy Beck, hey Luna Beck, if you see them trying to drink that beer easy, and and they about to get sick and everything, you watch them and see, are they like trying to drink it just to ease the misery. And if they are, in 4 hours, might go buy them another one. Don't take no 12-pack. Hey, Suzanne, I didn't see her come in, but I see her come in here. I see somebody speak to her. Hey, Suzanne. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You can't take them to the liquor store. You can't take them to the liquor store. You have to be easy. You have to be easy. You sure can't give them liquor. But you can maybe buy them a beer, but you watch it. If you don't watch out, they'll wind up right back where they was. Yeah, it ain't hearsay, is it, William? I've been there. Danny, I couldn't leave. I need to hear this. 18, that's, I can tell you a whole lot about it, And I've even thought about telling y'all, like, something that you kind of needed to understand. And I believe I will tell y'all that we on it. We got plenty of time. Man, we just begun. Hello, everybody. I'm fitting to get up here where I can draw something. I'm going to show you the way it was explained to me. How many people ever seen somebody drunk say, I ain't drunk? How many people ever heard a drunk person say they ain't drunk and they drunk? So I'm fit to show you something. Alright, I gotta find a pencil. I'm gonna show y'all something. I won't let it take long. I'll jump on to the next thing, y'all. Because I do have plenty to say. I'm never gonna run out of nothing to talk about. Alright. So, let me show y'all now. I'm gonna show you on a piece of paper. Let's just say I'm gonna draw a line. And let's just say this line is normal. That's where you feel normal at. Like the way I feel right now. I'm in the normal range and you are in the normal range. Well, when you, and I'll just go ahead and say after years of drinking, like when it's done getting bad. So let's just say you done been a month without drinking and you got a clear head, but you are an alcoholic. So let's just say I drank a case of beer and I drank to this point right here, which is above normal. But see, I'm an alcoholic. It don't affect a normal person that's not a drunkard. It don't affect them like this. But when an alcoholic drinks and gets drunk to this point, and then the next day they'll fall back below, that's when they don't feel very good. That's when they don't feel very good right there. And so, if they start drinking the next morning now, y'all listen to me now. They say they're going to drink because they feel like if they drink something, they'll get to feeling better. So they ain't starting here at normal. They starting here. And they drink, but they go below where they was here. And whenever they sober, they say they get drunk, like good and drunk. Then they fall back a little further. Okay, now here is the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. All right, I'm going to draw another one, a new one. So when you sober up after this years of drinking, your normal's your normal ain't here no more. You like right here, you sick, even DTs. Just sick as a dog. And then you start drinking from here, and you never even make it back to the normal point. And that's the reason, even though they started here and went to here and done drunk a 12-pack of beer, they think that they ain't drunk because they ain't here. And this falling back below normal it gets worse and worse as time goes by, as years pass. I've been there, y'all. I know what it's like. And man, when you're falling way below that normal, you can't hardly function. You'll let your wife down, you'll let your husband down, you won't go to no graduations. Hell, you can't walk. You ain't even back to the normal point, you can't even walk. You quit your job. Hey, you stay in the bed. I didn't ever do this, but I know about it. I was all, when I done this, I was young. But like, they'll drink, stay in the bed, and stay in the bed. Liable be in there peeing in the pants. Can't get up. Can't walk. It's that's bad, y'all. And everybody you love, it don't matter how bad you hate it, and they do hate it. It don't matter how bad they hate it, they can't do it. They can't. They can't. And whenever they sit there and say, I want you to take me somewhere, take them. Sure is blocked. Hey, let's see. Let's see what I can do. Hey, Shirley's blocked, y'all. Are you sure? I'm saying, are you sure? Let's see. Hey, let me get my laptop. Well, there's nothing I can do about it right now. That's what I was going to explain to y'all. Like, some of the bad stuff happened. My computer tore up. And I got another note there, but it has to be connected to a Ethernet cable. And I unplugged the internet completely, went off to bring it over here. I can't disappear for 10 minutes to get somebody out of the bin. So Shirley Nash, just as soon as I get back over there to the computer, I hadn't got a computer over here to get you out of the bin, but I promise you, just try to hang tight tonight, and I will get you out as soon as I get back over there. I can't bring the computer over here. Danny, I never seen Shirley blocked. Somebody might have blocked her after, like before she ever got in there. I'd had to wake Tammy up to, I'm talking to Shirley, hold on. I I would have to, if Tammy was awake, I could show her, I could get her to where the block bin is and tell her to pick her out, but Tammy's done late. She's been laid down probably an hour. So, okay, John, well, tell us something if you're talking to her. No, don't wake Tammy. No, I ain't gonna wake up Tammy. If she wasn't asleep, I would do it. But, see this right here, y'all? There's my laptop. It tore up today. It won't do nothing. That's what I was gonna tell y'all about. Low truth DNA, I've lost 2 men due to alcohol. Yeah, see, I wasn't that hard-headed. But there's some people that drink that is really hard-headed. Shirley Nash is one of the oddest angels. Uh-huh. Hey, that's, uh, yeah, I actually think the doctor recommends that if you drink 1 or 2 beers, before you go to bed, that's a good thing. But he wouldn't be telling no alcoholic that, see. Yeah, I bet, Luna. Hey, there's you, Linda. Hey, y'all, we got 200 people. All right. Make me feel good. 200 people at 10 o'clock at night. Makes me feel good. I can... Well, I'll tell y'all about somebody I know. He got hurt, John Ray. Danny Shorty Nash said she'll silently watch from the hallway tonight. Okay. Hey, Shirley, I'll get you out there, but it take me quite a few minutes to do it. And, I done got on my live now. How'd you get blocked, Shirley? Well, Shirley can't tell me, can she? But she can hear y'all. She just can't chat. Hey, you tell them, Tara. Thumbs up is free. Now, you can't, yeah, that's right. We can't see her to ask her a question. But, she can still watch, though, y'all. She just can't chat. And Shirley always likes to chat. I'm gonna walk over here and look, y'all, and see if I can get that cord stretched over here. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna look and see if I think it'll reach. Give me 1 minute. Wait a minute. Danny, you can't. Danny, can't. You can't, Danny, live with an alcoholic. Yeah. Hey, they'll let you down over and over. Y'all give me 1 minute. Hey, Sherry, y'all give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Hey, Miss Sherry. Shirley, I'm sorry, it won't reach. I could look at it and tell it wouldn't reach over here. It looked like it might be like 3 or 4 foot short just looking. Uh, I just heard the back door. Hey, Padre.
You want to check your cord?
Huh?
You want to check your cord?
Check what code?
The cord you got to bring over here.
I don't think it'll reach, Steve.
Well, check. I'll...
Hey, Stephen, come up here, y'all. Let me get him to the block bin. And, do you know where it's at, Steve?
I was going to let you look for it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that'll work.
Man, what's going on, y'all? I figured I'd come over here and bail him out like he does everybody else. Man, look at him. Y'all say a silent prayer for me. I went to Taco Bell. All right. Yeah. So I went out there and bought me and Lil Man 3 dressers for our clothes. Man, it's like I ain't never been so proud to buy a dresser in my life. But yeah, we got some. You know why I figured it out? I'm like, where in the world is my hangers going? How do you lose hangers? So I bought 36 hangers tonight. And I was thinking, where in the world does the hangers go? And I figured it out. It's Blooming's fault. I ain't lost any hangers. I just got I get 2 shirts a week. So therefore, I've run out of hangers. And I'm trying to figure out why my clothes ain't fitting in my closet. Yeah. Yeah, so Bloomin', thank you. Thank you for what you do for us. Fixing us up. I'm talking about that's winning. I'm talking about she got us fixed up. That's pretty good right there. peach. Anything peach is winning. Air freshener. I'll fix y'all up some more too. I heard that. Y'all, ain't my daddy, ain't he great? Man, he is full of knowledge. And if you ain't subscribed, you might want to subscribe. No telling what you'll hear him say. He he don't sugarcoat it. If your feelings gets hurt, well, you just gotta toughen up. But he has great advice. Uh-huh. Phew. Man, I feel, let's see, McDonald's used to have a peach shake. Woo! It was good. That's what I'm talking about.
Stephen, tell Shirley to try it now.
Alright, Shirley Nash, see if you can get on there and give us a big old heart.
Permanent ashtray right there.
The Hodges family's winning. Look, it ain't just the Hodges family, it's the YouTube family. Y'all,
Coffee.
yeah, we a team. Y'all, oh, there she is.
Yeah. Yeah, I found her in there.
Look at him. I'm glad you was able to come up in here. I know Daddy needed a minute to get it straightened out. I brought my computer over here where he could operate. He's an operator. You can tell that your parents are good by your actions. Well, thank you. Yep, Shirley Nash is in there. She said she was having DTs over there in the hallway.
Yeah, she usually gets in there.
Yeah. All right, brother love.
Hey, you can sit around with us.
Well, I don't mind sitting around. I just got back from Walmart. Oh, I went and got that grilled cheese steak burrito again.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about,
Hey, let's swap chairs, too.
I was coming through town.
You get that. And I'll take this. Hey, we want Stephen in here with us, don't we?
I was coming through town and I was like, ooh, I can't make it no longer. Like, I had to pull over and I had to pull over and eat. I couldn't make it. I tried to drive home, but but that grilled cheese steak burrito, that's the first time I had it since I was on live that day. And I've been wanting to go get it, and again, I went and got it tonight. It was pretty good. What's going on, y'all?
I watched this thing on TV. On Tubi. And this is actually what the title's about. These people was rednecks, but they didn't know they was. It's about the doggone you ever seen. Hey Steve, when you gonna start filming you working over there?
Man, like, there's so many setbacks and advances and setbacks until it's like something new every day. There's some hurdle to jump every day. But I plan on starting it this week. There's Ron. Look at him.
Yeah, my man Ron comes in here.
He super chatted me this morning. He said, thanks to, let's see how he say it. Man, something about thanks to my retirement check, I can do that. Or something like that. It was funny how he said it.
And y'all, that man on that documentary, he picked up cans and sell scraps and stuff. And he had two daughters. And his daughter got a boyfriend. And even though he picked up cans and all that stuff, he said the other boy wasn't no good. I mean, something like that. And like he didn't have nothing going for himself. And he picked up cans and stuff.
Hey, if you're gonna do something, be good at it. It don't matter what it is.
They live in Orlando, Florida. Them's the craziest bunch of people. That's the wildest bunch of rednecks I ever seen in my life. Going mud bogging. You heard of girls going wild? Them people, man, them people went nuts.
Oh, I got something you can use in your show.
Huh?
Well, let's see how to say this. I got it for me, but I want you to use it in your show. So does that count?
Hey, it's always the thought that counts.
Well, let me go grab it.
Uh-huh.
Cause I bought it and I thought about you when I bought it, but I was like, but I want it. So, I don't know. I still get credit for it?
Yeah, still get credit.
Alright, let me go get it.
Hey, you can just leave it, son.
Oh,
Oh,
I got it pointed there.
yeah. Hey, y'all, these people,
69 degrees. Is that what it says?
it's called Red, White, and Wasted on Tubi, if you search for that. And by the way, when I told y'all about the gas show on Tubi, instead of it being gasoline, I don't know what made me think that. The name of it was Gas Hole. Gas Hole. That man had two daughters, about 17, 18. I mean, he had his hands full, boy. I got my coffee, Gladys. You got yours? Well, it's gas, Hole, Tony. Hole, gas hole. What, Slim Twiggy? Yeah, gas hole. Yeah, gas hole. Now that's something about I was telling y'all the other day. This right here about the rednecks. They don't even know they rednecks. And if they ain't rednecks, there ain't no such a thing as rednecks. They all sitting around smoking pot, the whole family. Ain't, you know what I mean? That man's got two daughters at home. They got a bunch of junk trucks in the yard. They like live for going mud bogging. They think that people, like normal people, is the problem. Hey, that's I started out just gonna watch it a few minutes and see it, but like they were so backwards, I got hooked watching it. It's if you he went in Tammy's room now. If you search red, white, and wasted It it kind of starts out like that. It took them a few years to film that. 'Cause that girl had a baby and everything. He said she stays at home more than that. I didn't even know they was rambling until, like, you listen to them talk, they reveal a lot of stuff. And them girls will go to town every once in a while. Go missing. Um, she done good. Read what's Tammy did get her shots done, y'all, and she's doing good. William, you should watch that too. You won't hardly believe it, William. All right. Yeah, but hey, Bloomin',
Oh, what happened?
it they asked Tammy, uh, what was the pain like, and she said about like on a scale of 1 to 10, she said a 7. And they asked her that after the shot, and it wasn't hurting at all. So Tammy's doing good, y'all. Hey man, look at that.
Let's see.
So y'all, Steven is trying to figure everything out about the house, and it's a lot to figure out. It is a lot. Yeah, I like that, boy.
Well, like I said, you can use it, but I reckon what I might have to do is just go buy another, because it'll go good with your show.
Well, I give you money back for that.
Oh, I imagine you will, like the good Columbo price.
Yeah.
Ain't it beautiful? It's a ship in a bottle. It's amazing how they do that. It's got a lighthouse, sailboat. Buy me one, Steve. Tell me about it. What you think something like this costs?
$40?
Try again.
50?
$50. $50 plus tax. Yeah, it has an on and off. It has an on and off. So, but I don't know. I loved it. When I seen it, I was like, man, I gotta have
Where'd
it.
you see that at?
Cracker Barrel. I mean, like, I had to be crazy not to buy it. You ever seen something you just like, even if I gotta eat a ham sandwich the rest of the week, I want it?
Yeah, or bologna.
I got bologna too.
That's worth eating bologna for right there.
I mean, the day I bought this, I went ahead and stopped and bought bologna. So I'll have bologna on the coffee show in the morning. You might not want to miss it. 6:30. I prepared. I splurged, but I prepared.
Let me see. Turn it around when I can see it.
It's got a front.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the front.
Yeah, I like that, boy.
It look good with the lights out when you do your show. See, I think about you. I picked it out and there was a woman in there said, I like that. I was thinking about getting that too. I said, well, they only got one more, so you better get it. You ain't seen the lighthouse I got, have you?
Well, how long you had it?
I ain't had it long. Maybe 2 shows.
I don't know, son.
Look, You about to
I
make,
didn't see their show today.
you about to make me go get my lighthouse.
All right, go get.
They talked me into it.
Hey, I was up late last night watching that redneck show. Them people. I could tell you more, but man, it's so offensive. But the thing about it, they don't even know they are. His daughter brung somebody home with a different color skin. He said, he's all right, dude. I think he probably eats like we eat and drinks like we drink. And like, man, I said, I can see me on YouTube and like me just being that dumb. You reckon he eats and drinks like we do? I mean, that's just, hey, them people was, like, I don't think nobody worked. I don't think nobody worked. I've never seen nobody like that. You know, they people call somebody like me a redneck. And, but I see the true meaning of a redneck. Now, they ain't bad. Hey, I mean, they ain't lawbreakers and all that. But they just have to hear them talking. Hear their opinions about stuff. Oh, man.
So, this is the lighthouse.
No, I ain't seen that, Steve.
Well, you've been slacking.
I don't always see Steven's shows, y'all.
Well, that I like them.
Hey, I like this right here, Steve. This right here.
Oh yeah, that's pretty, ain't it?
Yeah. Look, a boat down there near the water. Ain't that what that is?
That's a boat. Yep. So, I love these things here.
Man, I do. I like that.
But, what I want to do is your Southern Idea show. I want to give them to you for your backdrop, so you can add it to your backdrop. So,
Hey, good deal, man.
so even though I said it was for me, I want you to have it.
Hey, I appreciate it.
For all the times when I messed in my diaper and you took me out there, took me outside with the water hose,
Yeah,
sprayed me off.
yeah. I did do that a few times, yeah.
Hey, these didn't come from Walmart. You can't get stuff like this from Walmart. Both of these come from Cracker Barrel. Yeah, the lighthouse turns off. All of them turns off.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
The other good news I had.
Oh, okay.
I found my billfold. But it's not a billfold, it's like a little money clip.
Oh, dang, it's
Hey,
been missing.
it's been missing since we went camping.
Oh, dang.
You know where it was at?
Where is that?
It's in my 5-gallon bucket over there.
Oh, dang. Yeah, well, I wanted to get these for you. I seen them and I was like, well, to be perfectly honest, I got the lighthouse for me, and I got this for me, but it feels like it fits. Turn the lights down. You can't turn the lights.
Rick, she's talking about that kitchen lights.
Oh, I can do that.
I turn this. Oh, you gonna get up and do it?
Well, I can't get around you.
All right, I'll do it.
But yeah, Yeah, there you go. Wow, look at that. Now you can really do you a midnight special.
I asked him, I said, how much money did I have? Because that's been lost since, we went camping, y'all. And, she said $34. Oh man, I can afford to lose $34.
$34.
I can afford to lose that. She said, but it's got all your cards and your driver's license and everything in it. Oh, I said, well, I don't want to lose that.
Yeah. They got a whole collection of these. Man,
I know.
they got 15 different ones. I seen that church. But yeah, they got a cross and they got a bunch of stuff like this.
Hey, well, even if you don't buy you one, buy me one every time you go out there.
Every time I go out there.
Yeah, and when I get my food stamps.
Get your food stamps. We're gonna settle up.
Yeah.
That's winning. So long as you owe me, like, it's all good.
See that, Stephen? How much are they? He said the ship was $50. He didn't say about the lighthouse.
Yeah, 50. 50 or 69, one or the other. I can't remember, but I know this one's spinning like a champ. I mean, it's getting her done. This one here's kind of like magical.
Y'all know that I tried to get Stephen over here, but he took a nap today, I think.
I did. I didn't mean to fall asleep.
He was over here talking to me about what he's gonna do over there, and he took in so much information. Like, cause we called up William too, and talking to William, cause William just built something out there,
Yeah.
and he talked to Hollywood, and we was like just, Stephen don't have a money tree in his backyard,
Man,
but
that would be nice, but
he's just trying to, I mean, he don't want to skimp, but he wants to.
yeah.
He don't want to spend a bunch of money. If you know that, like he don't have to.
Well, heck, I don't even have a bunch. I mean, I want to keep it simple and like just enough for me and Bentley. Something we can have, hey, that can't be taken from us ever again. That's a forever home.
Yeah, I got food stamps a little bit.
Boy, you been holding out.
So, my brother told me about a woman that went to the grocery store, and she bought some dog food, and they wouldn't let her buy it with the food stamps. Now, I think it's changed now. They told her she couldn't buy it, and she went back and got some steaks and brung them back. She said, my dogs rather eat steak anyway.
Man, that's winning. So let me give you an update on Casper. So Casper has ate a 25-pound bag of food in a week. You know, I was thinking, man, that's the eatingest cat I ever seen. That's a lot of food.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I figured it out. I got about 5 cats coming and eating. So, I was in the backyard today checking on the animals, and I come around the house, and there's cats went everywhere. I'm talking about like fat ones, skinny ones, dark ones, fluffy ones. I was like, what in the world? I said, no wonder every time I looked, that bowl was empty. So I brung her in tonight, and I let her eat inside, and then I put her back out.
Yeah.
But
You don't, hey, don't feed them neighborhood cats, 'cause Timmy don't like that at all.
well, I mean, I didn't realize I was. I mean, it's like a Garth Brooks song. Boy, they was coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hey, Timmy don't. The woman next door, y'all's got about, I don't know, 999 cats. She built a room onto her house for cats.
oh that's love there. Build an addition.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Better get her fixed. Hey, hey, Timmy. I can't get a dog and raise puppies, y'all. Hey, boy, she will snatch them up and put them in the car and take them in the vet to the vet so fast your head will spin, and you won't even know about it.
William said my neighbor had 50 cats and worked at the dog food plant. When she moved, she left 30.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Feeding Luna is like feeding two of you, brother.
Hey, me and Stephen was watching Mama today. You not come back early. He said all she's doing is just sprinkling a little bit of food out there. He said, I give mine 20 pounds.
I'm talking about each pen gets 20 pounds a day,
And he said they eat it all.
and it's gone. It's gone every morning. So they getting her done. But I just need to put a live camera on them and watch them, see how long it takes them to eat it. I noticed when the first pen I start with, and by the time I get done, um, the first pen they laying down taking a nap. They eat until like they miserable.
Hey, man, I told you to put up a thing where people could give money, what you call it,
Oh, I don't know.
to buy a fence.
I don't know, Hodge.
A GoFundMe to buy a fence.
Yeah, I called the fence guy today. He said he was in Alabama. I said, Alabama? I said, I thought you worked him, because he stopped out there when I was putting grass seed out and said, hey, I see you doing something here. You ain't looking to put a fence in, are you? And I said, yeah. He gave me his business card. I called him today. He's in Alabama working. Said he'd be in Alabama for 12 days putting up a fence.
Yeah, man. Hey, Stephen, you get that fence up, you can put them goats over. Go on and
Yeah.
put them goats over there.
He gave me a labor on the fence, but he didn't give me materials, and I told him I wanted both. So he never messaged me back about.
Home Depot has fence, cause in all them places you go out there to all the time, they have fence. Amazon has fence.
Yeah, well,
Well, hey, it'd be nice to get, like, I think people would help you get a fence for the animals.
well, he only gave me labor. He didn't give me materials. He said I don't buy the materials. I just give you labor. I said, well, I ain't no fence builder, so it kind of be nice if you done all of it.
Hey, Lisa. Well, that
Oh
mean,
wow,
it'll be a pretty good bid.
yeah.
But you need like an automatic gate. I told you to do that.
Look, I don't know how to do that, Hodge. I know he priced it with 4x4 wire, square post and two 10-foot gates, double gate, but they wasn't.
NJ said she would help.
They not electric. A small kettle. Yeah, I got the. There's another fence. There's another fence place over there in Dublin. I need to call them tomorrow.
Well, there's a bunch of them, son.
Yeah.
But, hey, y'all, he could put his goats over there then. And you know he's gonna have to put one up. And the property beside of his, it had, I mean, they had goats over there.
Yeah.
That man died.
Yep. He sure did. But the good thing is I only got a fence 3 sides because one side of the property's got fence.
Yeah, I can. William said I can figure out the gate for my eyes.
Yeah.
But, like, I think that, like, we could put the fence up.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
That means me doing the post hole diggers and you holding the camera?
Well, you can get them steel rods and pound them in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the fence the side of you's got.
Mm-hmm. That's winning, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, every 100 feet you have to put a wooden one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, you get them post hole diggers. Man.
You know what, y'all? They got about any kind of tool that you can imagine to rent.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, if Stephen went out and started at 6 o'clock in the morning, by 7 o'clock he'd have all the holes dug. If he went with posts. But I'd rather have the metal because, man, that metal will be there.
Yeah.
Them old posts, I mean, they'll hold up for a long time, but they will go bad. I guarantee you, they'll go bad.
Well, you have to put what you do is, at the end of your roll of wire, you have to have a wooden post to stretch it.
Yeah.
So, every 100 feet you have a wooden one. And then every corner is like braced.
Yeah.
Like a champ. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that buggy you got will stretch fence wire.
Man, that thing will tear it down. That buggy's.
And that's the secret to putting a fence up is stretching it.
I pulled a school bus out the ditch with that Ranger. While I was on the highway, it's 4-wheel drive, and that bus driver said, that thing ain't gonna touch this thing. I said, well, either we can try it or I can go on home. It's up to you. And pulled him right out. He said he would have never believed that.
Hey, y'all, it might not work out, but I'll try to fix him up a GoFundMe or whatever you can call it.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
Well, I don't know all that much, but I mean, I ain't never done it before, but I will do it. We can put it on all the channels. And
I know I'm ready for something to get accomplished, and I feel like that's what I feel like.
so here's the deal, y'all, with Steven. Here's what's happening. He's changed his mind 2 or 3 times.
I got $10. Yeah, I hear you, John.
Hey, you know what? You know what I told? One time, had 3,000 people. I said, if everybody give $2 a piece. And naturally, I was just joking. I don't know if it was you or Mom or somebody like scolded me right there on the live.
That was Mama.
I got scolded. Yeah, I'll check into it tomorrow, MJ. I, I mean, I can do it. I don't like, uh, I like for them to do some of the lightweight stuff sometimes.
They said GoFundMe takes 40% of it.
It does.
Yeah, well, that ain't too cool, is it?
No. I know something that don't take much money.
Mm.
I know something that don't take much money out. They call it, uh, buy me a coffee.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, they got something called buy me a coffee. Hey, I don't believe they take 40%, Tony. Who said that?
Um,
40%?
so my
They,
chickens,
they wouldn't. They would go out of business.
my chickens is roosting on my project wall. So they sitting on all my projects out there.
Oh,
I was walking out there a while ago, and um,
well, look,
one of them cars fell off the wall, Bentleys, and I was like, "What in the world?" I looked up there, and there's chickens just lined up across them projects, sitting on that shelf.
yeah, Stephen got Cash App, but I wish we could do it where y'all could see the money, the gold, or y'all could see the money instead of it being like where you can't see it, be it where you can see it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Hey, he could do it through PayPal, y'all, but y'all wouldn't be able to see the.
John said GoFundMe is free. I don't know. I ain't.
Hey, but they wouldn't nobody do nothing 40%.
Surely Nash said, no, it's not free.
Uh, are we gonna get a fist fight here?
No.
Hey, William could just write a check for all of it and then write it off his taxes.
That'd be winning, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But
Let's see what Blooming said there, Steve.
I didn't.
I'll let you
it
read.
went slap out of sight.
I always read out loud.
Yeah, Stephen can write down a list of what lumber he needs, and we could send him a gift card for the price of the board. Before you know it, he would have enough.
He's limited, y'all.
Yeah, Google says for every 100, GoFundMe takes 3%, 2.9%. So 97.50 off 100.
That's that's the way PayPal is.
Yeah, PayPal's 2.9%.
Yeah. Hey, that's well, PayPal. If you do your money like instant transfer, it's they take that little $2 or $3 off of $100. But if you don't do it instant, you get 100% of it.
Yeah. My PayPal was holding. They was holding my PayPal money for a month.
Rick, why?
Hey, they was using it. I don't care what nobody says. They had it on hold where you couldn't do anything to it for a month.
Hey, that's the way YouTube is. Oh, you getting paid for last month.
Yeah. You always a month out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, man, I only got one burrito and I got one steak grilled cheese burrito and a soft shell burrito. I reckon I'm finna go eat some cereal. I got some fruity tooties. Hey, I can't even remember who sent them, but hey, they ain't nothing wrong with them. They good. I ate me some yesterday. Fruity tooties.
They draw your interest.
Yep. Yep. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Hey, we figured out how many blocks it needed for the footer, and it wound up being so many blocks that it's put us in a category to go another route. Uh, that's like a lot.
So like, um, sort of what he's saying here, y'all, is the blocks is a pretty good bit of money, just the blocks alone.
Yeah.
But we are not block layers. Even though we probably could lay block, but you really need block layers to come out. And it and do it. And then it's a lot of money. It adds up.
Yeah.
It keeps on adding up to a lot of money.
Yeah.
So he's he's thinking about like going the block way and just building a wooden floor. Then he's thinking about just going back to the concrete and just have a concrete floor. You know, he'll have hardwood floor on top, but that don't count. You know, because even if he done the wooden floor, he would still have a hardwood floor. You know, like the floor like they sell at Home Depot, not the
Yeah.
old tongue and groove, you know. But the cement is like the best way to go.
A 7-foot burrito. If you can eat it in 45 minutes, it's free. Costs $60. I'd buy that just for the fun of it. Read Kimber's text. I didn't see it, Hodge.
Mm-hmm. Read it out loud.
Set up an account at your bank that people can put it in your account only. Automatic deposit. Oh, I see. I don't know nothing about that neither.
Well, if Kimber knows about it, the bank knows about it.
Yeah. Well, I ain't heard of that.
Yeah, I thought about that, Grammys. I know about the buy me a coffee, but I was wanting it where y'all could see the amount that has been donated, you know.
Mm.
And I think GoFundMe's like that.
I can ask them and see.
I mean, I think like from the way what he said a minute ago, like PayPal's about like $3 on the 100, and that's if you do it instant. So $3 on the 100 ain't bad, y'all. I'll check into that tomorrow. I'm really kind of ready for him to get them pins over there,
Yeah.
but because we got so much stuff in the yard, we can't even put our chickens out there. But still, he still has to have water and everything over there first.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm having a fit, but we kind of ready. Well, Tim ain't said nothing, but I can't get my little truck out of the building, y'all. Tim said, your tire's going flat. I can't get it out of there, y'all. It's blocked in.
Hodge,
Mm,
I'm gonna go eat me some cereal.
okay.
I'm gonna set your stuff up here for you,
Okay.
where you can get her done. Alright, come on, get your set back up.
Uh, back starting to bother me.
Beans,
Even in my good chair.
the beans wasn't much good anyway. Don't remember where you go.
How about that?
I don't know if it's showing it, Hodge, but
Yeah, it's all showing. So, yeah, I'll look into that, y'all. I've got to buy another computer, y'all. I sure do. Stephen, thanks for the things there. I'll give you money back.
where are you now?
Yeah,
That's mighty nice of you.
yeah, I will.
Hodge, I love you.
I love you too.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy my daddy. I don't mind sharing him with y'all. He's all right. Y'all in good hands.
All right, so.
All right.
Well, y'all, the other day, I was going to tell y'all about this, or I might even have told you some of it. But, most time, see, I got my computer on a lot. And I just charge from my USB port on my computer. 'Cause my phone's right there. And, I went to hand the phone to Tammy. And it had that cord on there and it spilled a cup of tea on top of my laptop. That thing was $1,200, y'all. And it will not come on. Now, I ain't gonna play around about that. I got another computer. But I had to get the one that Tammy uses. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah. So I told y'all I got 4 computers. So I'm down to 3. But I got one that I work on grandma's stuff on. And I don't ever change the name on it. I got one that I do Steven stuff on. And I don't ever change the name on it. You know, I don't be signing in and out. And then I got mine, which got messed up. And I don't know if y'all ever paid it any attention. But when y'all see Tammy commenting, a lot of times you'll see she's commenting under Tammy Hodges. So that's an account I made her a long time ago. So that's the computer she used with the Tammy Hodges name. And that's also what she's got in her phone. And that's where she checks the email and all that stuff. But like when my computer messed up, I had to have hers. I'm gonna take it apart tomorrow and do my best. And and I'm gonna try not to cry about it. I'm really gonna try not to cry about the thing. Oh, cause I got to have it. If it if I can get it going, it'll be wonderful. But if I can't, I'm just gonna go borrow the money from the bank. I can't cry about it. Les William will give me one. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. It 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 do make you feel better. But y'all, man, and you will be surprised at how many times you got an open laptop and you drinking around it and all that. That ain't the first time. That ain't the first time. Probably ain't gonna be the last. But like this thing, a lot of times you spill something in them. They might not act right, but they'll still cut on. This won't even cut on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything with it or not. I know well, maybe I can. But I had a pretty good bit of stuff on the computer that I wanted to keep. So actually, and I've done this before, y'all, and you can do the same thing. I'll buy another computer like that and take that hard drive out, this throw up computer. I'll take the hard drive out of it and put it in the new computer. I've done that before. And if they are the same, even sometimes if they ain't exactly the same, it'll work. I mean, I've done it quite a bit. Working on computers and stuff. Sometimes you ain't got nothing to lose. Well, I mean, I'm gonna take it apart tomorrow. Hey, we'll see, Coomer. I see that like it was working, and it just I was putting a ringtone on Tammy's phone, and it made it appear like when I was doing that, it tore it up, but I know better. I ain't tore the computer up to put the ringtone on Tammy's thing. Tammy's ringtone is, "Hello, darling." Yeah, that Conway song, whatever how it goes. And then I put in her alarms in Tammy's paper. I put in Tammy's alarm. "You got to kiss an angel good morning." She likes that. Now that ship ain't moving. But that's pretty neat, ain't it, y'all? Evan had a GoFundMe account years ago. She needed help to save her house, so you could tell. You know what, Mary, we heard that Grandma had money in that account. And I was down there before her show. And I seen she had that on her favorites. And I clicked on it. Well, it was the right link and everything. And it was the right password. But then they wanted me to verify that password. Alright. So I sent a notification to the email. And I said, what's your email? I don't know. And she pulled out she's got a box of passwords, and even though I done told her don't do that, she always does it. And I sat there and tried about every password she had, and if there's money in it, it's gone. But I mean, we don't. I don't know how to get it. And I sat there and messed with it probably about 45 minutes trying to get into it. And I tell my buddies and friends and William Hall and Stephen and everybody. That's why I keep everybody's password myself. Like William, if William ever loses his stuff, I've got it. I've got White Earth. I've got Williams. I've got other people's username and password. I keep that stuff. But Benny tilted the house to the left. It's bugging me. Tilt it to the left. The house. Hey, is that better? Let's see. Hey, it reset the password, but we couldn't get in. She didn't know what, that's been a long time. And she didn't know what the email she was using. So it's a pretty big problem. And, it started getting, I said, well, maybe get Cody, because Cody's the one made it. But, it's just a dead end, I can't, there's only so much I can do. But I told Stephen a week ago about the GoFundMe or whatever, because I knew people would donate to Stephen. I knew they would. And, he ain't done that. And I guess it just slipped my mind. But I think about a lot of stuff, a lot. Like here and there. I wished I would have hung around a little longer at Grandma's this morning. I'm talking about even before the screen went black. I realized I probably should have sat there a little longer. But then I seen her screen go black. And I wasn't, I was just listening. And I didn't realize the screen was black. And I seen somebody in chat say they couldn't see, and I didn't even know the screen was froze up. It was just froze up. I wasn't paying attention. But I seen somebody say this. They couldn't see. And I started looking and I seen the screen was black. And I then stood up and had my shoes on fitting to go. And she caught it. But I had my shoes on fitting to go. And I was fitting to go in a hurry too. She figured out the screen was black. No matter. These phones get hot, y'all. Even this Pixel here. Y'all remember Steven's phone would get hot? See, I got a phone exactly like his. And this Pixel 7 that I got here, it gets hot. A video and it gets hot. It liable to get hot talking on the phone, I don't know. But I know they get hot. And I don't think you can put these phones out in the sun with the sun shining on them. Hey, I'll just send your personal checks to Stephen. He will receive all of it. So, hey y'all, hey, I'll try to see what I can do tomorrow because I know people. I do know that people will help. He's he's got a lot on him, y'all. He he come a long ways, uh, since where he was a year ago. Hey, D sleeper. Enoch. Hey, Lorraine, did I speak to you? Oh, yeah, he come a long ways, y'all. He didn't know. You don't never know, you know. You don't never know, man, look how far he's come. And he's loved for the first time in his life. And he is truly loved. And that's a pretty big thing when you've been used your whole life. That's a pretty big thing. Oh, I mean what I was going to tell y'all. You know, the girl, Gail King, I call her a girl. But, and she does look like a girl to me. But Stephen said she's not no girl. She's older than, old, like, older than a girl. I don't know what a girl and a woman is. And I guess that's the same thing, but you tend to call somebody young a girl. You tend to call somebody older a woman. I guess everybody knows that, but she had to cancel, y'all. Said she had to go to at a doctor's appointment. Yes, Denny, you did speak. Okay. Sometimes when there's a lot going on and I get distracted, uh, yep, me too, South Carolina girl. Uh, sometimes you get mixed up, you know. Sometimes you don't know if you said something or you thought about saying something. You don't know what. Because let me get something to drink. You actually can think about saying something and think you said it. Or you can actually say it and think you thought about it. But that's in making videos, y'all. I've heard a lot of people repeat the same thing. But if you don't know, I'm telling you that is in the video world. Hey Shirley, how did you get blocked on here? Do you know Shirley? Okay. Hey, I love you too, Bloomin'. Good night. Glad you come in here, Bloomin'. Hey, y'all, I never, I always get blamed for everything, but I never block nobody. I just let the mods handle it. And when somebody gets blocked, it's it's got to be pretty bad. But I have seen somebody block somebody that they just didn't like before. I have seen that. Danny, it had to be the last time you were live. Not necessarily, John. You know, a moderator can go in there and block somebody after the video, you know. But, you know, I don't know. But she was for sure in the block bin. I can tell you that. She was in, her name was in there. So, we never hardly know. We never hardly understand everything. And y'all, I got where I don't try to understand every little bitty thing no more. But I can tell you this, if you see John Ray there, or you know, some of the people that's Facebook, or you can let me know on Facebook, and that don't happen too much no more, but if you can get word to me, I will fix it up. Yeah, we had a little bit of trouble there one time on Stephen's Coffee Channel. Man, somebody was blocking the fire out of somebody. We never did figure out who it was, but it quit though. But it was almost getting to the point that like I was fitting to have to start demodding everybody. I done that one time down at Grandma's. Somebody was blocking people. There was a moderator at Grandma's one time blocking people, and I started. I got rid of some mods, and they were still blocking people. And then I got rid of some more, and when I done it that last time, it got rid of. I it it got them, and I still don't know. We don't know who it was. Hey, it could. Hey, Shirley, it it can easily be an accident. It's not necessarily nobody meant to do it. You was blocked for 3 months, Kimber. Damn. I knew you went missing there, Kimber. And I freaked out. Yeah. You know, I mean, anybody that's in the block bin can be got out. I can. What I'm saying is, I don't mind getting them out. Anybody that comes forward and says, I want to be out, they ain't got to say they sorry or nothing. They can just say, and then they can come in here, and everybody's supposed to. I've seen people, y'all, that's been blocked 3 times, and I got them out. And they wind up back in there. Yeah, and this sometimes the YouTube's kind of crazy. I mean, there's people before that thought they was blocked that wasn't blocked, and I've looked quite a bit. Uh, so when I go through that block bin, if I don't see them, I'll look over it again to make sure. There is a mess of names in there, and there's not that many on this account here, because this live business is new on Southern Ideas. I've never went live on here on Southern Ideas until lately. Well, I think I did one. I think me and Stephen did one time. We put an antenna up, but I don't think there was about 30 or 40 people watching. Then it's it's been a while. It's been a while. But if somebody do get blocked, don't never call them happy fingers. Don't never call them happy fingers. So let me tell y'all something. You know, we're near about at the 2 hour mark. And I totally lost my concentration. A lot of times I will tell a story. And then one thing leads to another and stuff like that. But uh, I lost my concentration. Hey, I think we'll get on off because we almost at 2 hours anyway. So I unblocked you. I don't even remember. I've unblocked a bunch of people here and there. You know, I don't hold a grudge long, y'all. And I reckon we passed all that stuff. All the fighting. Hey, William, I'm glad you come in there. Ron, I'm glad you come in. Patty, Carolyn, Cecilia, Lorraine, Sunshine. I appreciate everybody coming in there. And I do appreciate all the silent watchers. You are just as important. The silent watchers are just as important as the people sitting there chatting. A matter of fact, y'all, the silent watchers enjoy reading the chat. Danny, I'll check on it tomorrow, MJ. I'll check on that tomorrow. I might not do it tomorrow, but I'll check on it and check into everything and see what the best thing. I want it where y'all can see the amount of money. Where y'all can see what's, because I know it's going to be a pretty good bit. But I want it where y'all can see the amount of money and everything. Yeah, y'all start saying good night to everybody. Timmy, glad you come in. Tony Z, glad you come in. John Ray, glad you come in. Shirley, glad you come in. I want to tell y'all, we appreciate it. It means a lot to speak and have a good crowd, especially at this time of the night. It do mean a lot. And it gives me something. It gives me something to do. I I do better, y'all, when I'm kind of doing something. I will be in Tammy's videos a little bit, but not, not. I won't be half of the show. But then you can always come here. We actually doing better than I thought we would. Oh, the subscribers is coming up. I looked at Mama's this morning when I had the laptop open. And she's, last time I told y'all, I said, she's right about 700 subscribers gained. You'd think Yolanda. She was right at about 700 subscribers gained. But it wasn't 700, but it's pretty close to it. I looked today, and it's over 800. Hey, so I mean, hey, you go to gaining that kind of subscribers, and it just keeps moving up. Man, you better look out. You're going, that's a good thing, though. So, it was over 800 subscribers she gained in the last 28 days. And maybe we can get some of these, her subscribers, to come over here with us. I want to tell y'all I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It really is good to be loved. It really is. So good night, sleep tight, and may your dreams come true. Hey, y'all, one more thing. I'm gonna get Stephen and let's do. I want to get some of these Southern Idea people. So one night during the week, we're gonna get one of these, play over here on Southern Ideas one night. Try to get some of these Southern Ideas. Man, there's 32,000 subscribers. And I know not all of them's interested in what we do, but I know some of them will be. And it'll go to catching on a little bit. But we're going to sing on here one night. But I got to catch Stephen at just the right time. He can't be worked all day and tired and all that, But we're going to do it, I promise you. We done talked about it. Oh, yeah. That's it. Good night, y'all. Bye, 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 bye. I'm going to sit here and watch y'all comment for a few minutes. Bye, y'all.